In Odefest, we would find the finer things of life. At 18 gold apiece for shields, we knew we had hit premium prices. Pockets lined with crowns, we gathered up damaged equipment to repair ourselves. Excellent prices and a bargain at that. Mail would greatly extend the life of our armors, and transitioning to a full mail team was the first mark of a middle-tier company. With some shuffling that left upgrades and hand-me-downs across the board. But what about our direction? We still struggled to find purpose in life. With repeated quests and little to show for it in reputation, our ambition was at risk. And while I deeply desired greenskin steel, specifically the cruel falchion, we were not yet prepared to face the harder camps. But we'd be back to work with us soon, back to the daily grind. For now, though, drinks and travel and information gathering. Like Beast, there was little need for tactics against outnumbered greenskins. While our flankers needed shielding from an orcish charge, our spear and shield line could set their usual stance. Too soon, the greenskins learned to lament the spear war. And then, cleanup operations began. Outnumbered, divided, surrounded. Brutal efficiency. Siegbold, a fisher of little skill or renown, fell on the field. We took care not to trample his body as we laid about our foes, but there was none here to shed tears for him. I had trained the men to be like me, cold, efficient, merciless. A bounty of unimaginable treasure awaited us. Iron Guard Shell, a super heavy armor, had fallen into our hands. Rather than sell it, my plan was to have my finest shieldsman use it. Perhaps we could offer him full forward as bait for the enemy, a plan that would require a much finer helm to accomplish. For now, however, at least one member of the Taxpayer Battalion could battle in relative safety. On our journey to the north, opportunity fell into our laps. Brigand patrols fleeing in our path. Tactically, the brigands were outmatched. We held the number advantage. They had no ranged weapons, but they were not without their own skills. A few shields abounded. To counter our shields, flails were in abundance. We could not act without caution, but there were no homes in sight and little headgear. Any blow struck against these fools would be deadly. I mean no disrespect to our opponents. A mercenary company is one bad day away from brigandry. We were not starved for crowns, but nor were we flush with cash floating downriver. Our word is bond, however, a civic force for order. 'Tis a hard life to toil a field that will be your grave, and I have great respect for that. Many a person born blood boiling for a fight has little patience or skill outside the martial arts, and learning to channel their rage and bloodlust for the betterment of society would be the goal of any captain. And a captain I am, for I am Count Ronald Swan. One bow, two birds. The enemy center had collapsed under the weight of passable archery. With the new center man fallen, the enemy morale and formation bonuses broke. It was time for cleanup operations to begin. By Tiefenstadt, we had encountered a situation to make us look good, aiding the local patrols against foes. In Hagamoose, we were offered a contract to fight Beast. Not enough coin, no loot, no arms and armor. Not worth it. A man walks up to you and holds a scroll halfway between he and you. My name is Kurt, representative of Randolph the Councilman, speaking on behalf of the good people of Hage. We seek your services, mercenary. I'm all ears, I said, but all I heard after that was Beast. We ducked out of town in search of greater service. Introspective, we were set to wander. A few days of coin left, contracts drying up. Where could we go? What could we do? Not yet in dire straits, but rough currents ahead. Return next time to continue the tale of the Taxpayer Battalion, and see you soon.